Are the Lakers' championship dreams taking a hit? Just when we thought we were on the verge of solidifying our front court, a shocking turn of events has left us reeling. A trade that could have reshaped the season has been rescinded, and now, we're left questioning our center rotation for the 2024-25 season. Stay tuned as we break down the implications of this unexpected twist and what it means for our beloved team moving forward. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button to keep up with all things Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers have found themselves in a bit of an awkward situation after the recent trade involving Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets was rescinded. ESPN insider Shams Charania broke the news, and it was quickly confirmed by multiple sources that the Hornets failed to meet a condition of the trade. The deal hinged on both Williams and Dalton Knecht passing physicals, and now the Lakers have to deal with the fallout of this unexpected turn of events. Lakers fans are understandably frustrated right now. Losing out on a promising young center, like Williams in a deal that included a rookie and a first-round pick, is no small setback. However, let's take a step back and analyze the broader implications here. Yes, the immediate outlook for the Lakers' center rotation in the upcoming season looks grim. Without Williams, the team is left scrambling, and let's be honest, it's not good enough to compete for a title. This absence could significantly impact their championship aspirations for the 2024-25 NBA season. But let's consider the bigger picture. The reports surrounding why the trade fell through suggest that it was primarily due to Williams' health. If the Lakers were about to inherit a player with significant injury concerns, then maybe this is a blessing in disguise. We've already experienced the roller coaster of Anthony Davis's health, and it's a tough spot to be in when foundational pieces can't stay on the court. Surrendering a promising rookie, a pick swap, and an unprotected first-round pick for a player whose long-term availability is uncertain? That's a gamble that could have haunted the franchise for seasons to come. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the Lakers' current situation is ideal. They will face challenges, and the center position is a glaring hole that needs to be addressed. But if this situation teaches us anything, it's that sometimes dodging a bullet can be more beneficial in the long run. There's a silver lining here. Knecht, the rookie who was almost shipped off, has the potential to fit well alongside Luka Doncic. Imagine him coming in with a chip on his shoulder, proving he deserves a place in this league and making an impact for the Lakers. So, what does this mean for us, the fans? We have to recalibrate our expectations for the upcoming season. It's going to be a tough road, but let's not lose sight of the future. The Lakers may have averted a long-term issue, and that's a win in its own right. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. The prospect of having Williams in the mix was exciting, but the fear of injury and uncertainty makes this a complex situation. And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. How do you feel about the Lakers' decision to walk away from this trade? Are you optimistic about the players we still have? The recent collapse of the Mark Williams trade is sending shockwaves through Lakers Nation. And as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel the weight of this situation. The trade was supposed to be a pivotal moment for the Lakers, a chance to fill that gaping hole at center after the departure of Anthony Davis. Instead, we're left with uncertainty and frustration as the clock ticks past the trade deadline. Lakers insider Jovan Buha unpacked the details on his podcast, shedding light on what went wrong. It was all supposed to be so smooth. The trade would have sent Dalton Knecht, Cam Reddish, a 2030 first-round pick swap, and a 2031 first-round pick to the Charlotte Hornets in exchange for Williams. But in what can only be described as a gut punch, Williams failed his physical, and just like that, the deal was off the table. What really stings here is that this isn't just a simple misstep. Williams had a locker and a placard in the Lakers' locker room, signaling that everyone was optimistic about the trade. But as Buha pointed out, the longer it took for the Lakers to announce the trade, the more we should have been concerned. It felt like a bad omen, and now we know why. Instead of celebrating a new addition, we're left scratching our heads. The Hornets have been somewhat coy about their reluctance to trade Williams. They released a statement indicating they weren't enthusiastic about moving him in the first place, contrasting sharply with what Lakers GM Rob Pelinka claimed, that Charlotte initiated the talks due to their need for a center. It raises serious questions about whether the Hornets were ever truly committed to trading Williams, or if the Lakers were misled about his injury history. Let's not forget that Williams has a history of injuries that haunted his time in the league. He missed the first 20 games of the 2024-25 season due to a strained tendon in his left foot, and even in his healthiest years, he hasn't played more than 43 games in a season. The Lakers were undoubtedly aware of these issues, yet they took the plunge, only to pull back at the last moment because of concerns in his medical reports. That decision speaks volumes about how serious those concerns were. Now, the Lakers find themselves at a crossroads. After trading Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic, they were banking on Williams to shore up their defense in the paint. But without him, they're scrambling for answers. Knecht and Reddish are back with the team, but one has to wonder how their morale will be affected after being almost traded. It's a delicate situation, and I can only imagine what's going through their minds. With the trade deadline behind us, the Lakers can't make another move until the offseason. This means they have to look to the buyout market or sign a free agent to fill that center role. It's a precarious position to be in, especially with title aspirations on the line. Pairing Luka Doncic and LeBron James with a strong defensive presence was supposed to be a recipe for success, but now the front office must pivot and find alternatives on the fly. As a fan, I can't help but feel a mix of hope and disappointment. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, I understand the need to prioritize the health of players and not make a move that could jeopardize the future of the franchise. But on the other hand, I see the potential that Williams could have brought to our team. It's a balancing act that's both frustrating and exciting, as the Lakers are now forced to get creative with their roster. And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. How do you think the Lakers should navigate this situation? Do we have to rely on the buyout market to fill that void? The clock is ticking, and every decision counts. If you're as passionate about the Lakers as I am, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all the latest developments. Activate that notification bell to make sure you get all the breaking news as it happens. Let's keep this conversation going and support our team through thick and thin.